Alright! Hello, everybody! Hello, Soul Clock, Mainstream Kajoka, and Hermit Gamer on Twitch. Welcome back to Limbus Company! Woo! Last time we finished the Walpurgisnacht and got all the really cool fan-servicey lore from the alternate Lobotomy Corporation, but now it's finally time to visit the land of Corp and see this nightmarish amusement park of Lamancha land, where Dawn's whole vampiric deal will at last come to light. But before that, it is time to do our pulls. I can't believe he's ruptured. I cannot believe he's ruptured. I'm gonna use Dawn's rupture ID, because apparently this is the season of rupture. I thought it'd be bleed for sure. Alright, let's see what we can get. Alright, we got one Sinclair in there, right? Yeah, okay, there we go. Wes is a survivor like you requested, so can you stop pointing that finger at me? Oh. Damn it. Buckleberry. Oh. Seriously? Wow, it fucking hates me. Wow. Wow, this straight up despises me. Holy shit. Hello, Kata, welcome to the stream. Not even, wow, not even fucking one triple O. Hilarious, Ryoshu. What a way to start the season. What a way to start the season this is. Wow, this thing does not want to give me a triple O. I've never gone this long without a triple O. Wow. I have never gone this long without a triple O. Unbelievable. Not a single triple O in all those 46 pulls. That is fucking bananas. I didn't want to use my things, oh, it's a seasonal? But it's a sync. Really? Yeah, I got a trillion thread as well. I didn't want to, like, yeah, look. I have almost 3,000 thread. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Alright. $9,000 thread, my god. How do people get so much? They must do more than just one Mirror Dungeon hard a week. Yeah, that's from the past. That's from the past tours. That's from the buying the battle pass. Let's see. Oh yeah! Woohoo! Look at that. Of course, I still need some fucking more for his uptie. 4. Ay, jeez. One to 3 normals per— wow. Yeah, you'd be swimming in it for sure. I'm gonna still need some more, aren't I? God damn it. Fuck me. Let's see. All right, let's do the identity stories first. As per tradition. Let's see. Oh, it's me, Sinclair! Okay, fine. I just want to get him up to 30 at least. I like to get every ID up to 30 at the very least. Okay. Let's do Sinclair
걱정하지
first.
마세요. 의뢰 대상인 당신만큼은 반드시 지켜줄 테니까요.
I didn't think... Doesn't Cinq, like, not work well on a team together? Really? I wouldn't think Cinq would work well on a team together. Because their whole deal is, like, 1v1. And, like, they would like, kind of cross wires that way.
I heard the Zwei's Western branch is quite skilled at rescue operations, thanks to their experience rescuing people from Corp excavation sites.
Okay, so this is continuing off of Ishmael's story, where she rescued those two guys. The voice is at once expectant and dependent. The child is walking through the streets alongside the client as he details the contract.
I understand this is your first time up here in the north, but it's...
Wait, did he literally transfer from Zwei South? Is this the same? Is he the same one?
But it's a rescue operation all the same. I have faith in you.
I'll try my best, as far as my abilities will allow. Some may find this reply casual. I know, but I thought it was two separate mirror worlds. Is it really the same? But the child's expression remains conflicted. I'll check afterward. His eyes are nervously scanning the various flyers posted all over the street. I see that there are a lot of flyers around here. Well, just blood bag? Wait, what? Blood bags can talk? I thought they were like mindless zombies. Oh yeah, west visiting the north. I see, I see.
Syndicates that started popping up these days. I heard you came up here for that put-off research on that.
For contract, yeah. But I'm also seeing flyers looking for missing people among bounties for eradicating syndicates.
Many of those upstart syndicates are small-scale operations trying to cash in on the chaos by kidnapping people for ransom. I wanted the rabbit to grab my son. Please save my son. I promise to reward you handsomely as you succeed.
Yo, main strange, welcome to the stream. Just as the child was about to nod affirmatively, one of the fixers who was listening to the client suddenly blurted out a complaint. Wait. Who is this? It looks a lot like Sinclair.
Are you sure we can trust him, President? This one's clearly inexperienced. I came all the way up here from the south only to work with this rookie.
Yo, gal, welcome to the stream! And look at that ridiculous outfit he's wearing. Way more than enough to rescue your son. Oh, that's the guy's son, I think. Well, this is just how we dress in the West. It is unclear whether that comment was born out of spite or ignorance. The child found the fixer's antagonistic attitude confusing, but he did not walk away from the contract. I'll visit my association and submit the documents needed for the contract. Ha! Instead, he put his foot down and left to seal the deal. Sounds of metal clashing against metal. And the air-shooting sound of projectiles echo in the warehouse. Child held bit of formation with the other fixers to hold back the syndicate that kidnapped the missing people. There's our target! The child managed to locate the rescue target. The situation was not in his favor. The syndicate was fighting tooth and nail against the fixers, running off on his own to rescue the target. Running off his own to rescue the target would leave the other fixers in jeopardy. That is why the child could not bring himself to break formation. as the battle continues in its stalemate. No! How unlucky. Arrows that had been intended for the fixers were flying straight towards the child's rescue target. The child no longer had any reason to hesitate.
Wait, you can't just leave the Vanguard! I'm sorry. But today I promised my client that I would protect this child!
Hello, Hamchan. Welcome to the stream.
And given the circumstances, I don't think I can protect you too!
The child bit his lips with determination and broke formation, leaving between his rescue target and the onslaught of attacks. Other fixers tried to fill the child's place, but the child was the one taking most of the fire in the Vanguard. His absence left a large hole in formation. Crap, hold the line! The entire Vanguard crumbles without that one guy.
The entire Vanguard crumbles without that one guy!
Without the child. It wasn't long before the line completely fell apart. Oh! One by one, the syndicate slaughtered the fixers. Help me! Even as other civilians who were kidnapped called out for help, the child did not budge an inch from his position. Were there people hurt?
I can't protect everyone. I don't have the strength or the wisdom to do it.
Some call the Zwei greedy, selfish shields, who only protect those who pay them to. Still, the child already accepted that dishonorable title.
But I made a promise. So I will bring you home safely. No matter what.
Because that dishonorable title at least implied that these shields would defend their clients with their lives. The child hauled his protection target from the ground and hurriedly escaped the warehouse, leaving the desperate screams of terror behind. Because he had to protect those that he could, those that he promised to protect.
I'm sorry, I'm not as good as Ishmael. Ah.
Alright, let's see. No! Time to mess up the rupture guy. You got a real rupture ID now. Where is he? Oh, did I even, oh, I didn't even dispense him yet.
금일 인터뷰는 여기까지 받겠습니다. 자세한 것은 서버 싱크 협회 공복으로.
Hello, Clutter! The first part goes up to 19 nodes? Holy shit.
Today's interview ends here. Please refer any further questions to the Cinq Association's West Public Relations Department.
He looks wow, he looks like a freaking dating sim character there. Alright, dang. Alright, now we add interruptions. He doesn't have his wall yet. Time to use the thing-o. Boop. Okay.
잠시 지금부터
A
결투의
moment,
모습을
please.
보여드리겠습니다.
May we observe a demonstration of a duel. The interview may resume afterward. A detailed answer to that question can be found on page 35 of the Cinq Association's official promotion booklet.
Uh-huh. Okay.
While I can verbally relay that information to you, consider that you are making use of your own precious time to conduct this interview. It is recommended that you ask questions that cannot be answered by external means.
His passive's not yet. What is that? What is that symbol? Why don't you just give me a straight answer so I can move on to the next question? So thought the interviewer as she bit her tongue to hold back that very question. She smiled awkwardly, tightly gripping onto her poor microphone. Any local, anyone who's seen has even a passing interest in the Cinq, actually, would tell her that's just his style. And the interviewer thought that she knew what to expect from interviewing someone like him. but nothing could prepare her for just how intense he was. I wish he was just playing things up for the show, but that's confidence in his dreamy eyes. He totally believes everything he's saying. As she scribbled in her notepad, the interviewer began to rack her brain for what questions she could use to redirect this into a normal interview. Then let's move on to the next question. I've heard that you often broadcast or live stream yourself during work, so.
That is a true statement, yes. All right. Hello, everybody. This is Merceau, and welcome back to Cinq Association.
Right, and I've watched a few edits of your streams before.
You would be preferable to watch the recording of my broadcast instead of the edits. I have watched several stream compilations of my broadcast and determined that the various visual effects and exaggerated edits make it difficult to observe the form and the movement, both of which are paramount importance.
I see. Hello, Syntax, and Clemendive and Augur, welcome to the stream. This interviewer was infamous in the North for annoying her interviewees. In other, slightly more crass words, she was a chatterbox. She knew her own reputation and was willing to run with it if it meant that she could get an even better interview out of her subjects, but this guy's way worse than I am. The conflicted writing in her notepad was starting to slam from the sheer pressure. Anyway, I wanted to ask, what got you into the world of live streaming?
That is a question that has been answered numerous times during my broadcast.
Yes, however, this particular recording is for viewers who are not necessarily familiar with the Cinq or you, Mr. Merceau. Ha!
I see. I did not think of that. My apologies.
The child bowed politely and then began.
It began with the need for anonymous critiques of my form. For reasons that I am unaware of, my colleagues within the association seemed unwilling to make honest criticisms for me.
The interviewer had a good idea why, but she did not show it. She grinned politely and held the microphone closer.
As expected, critiques from anonymous sources have been very beneficial to the improvement of my skills. Incidental benefits of these practices were... This is quite a timely opportunity.
The child stopped and looked to the side.
Cinq Association West Section 3 Merceau! Didn't expect to see you this far up north.
Excuse me. What's going on?
I mentioned in passing in one of my broadcasts that I am going on an expedition in the northern regions. Thereafter, I received several simultaneous challenges to a duel. I made an appointment with all of them, scheduled to occur at the same time for the sake of efficiency. However, it seemed I've underestimated the duration of this interview.
So yeah, Merceau's thing is he really just follows orders to the letter, basically, no matter where he is. I think Corp Merceau was the big I think the biggest difference in that he seemed quite rebellious. Same here. Didn't think it would go on for this long.
It may be wise to stop the recording for a moment. If you would like to analyze my form, then I refer you to my currently live broadcast.
Oh.
The following scene may be too violent for a majority of your viewers, as you have stated earlier.
With that, the child unsheathed his sword and raised it vertically in front of his eyes.
I believe that the Zwei Association has already notarized this activity.
Yeah, this won't be a duel to the death. Let the one who allows the other's blade to touch their body first be the loser.
Very wise. Well then.
A moment of silence, then. A gust of wind blasted the field, then it was all over. The five challengers who have been holding their sword just a moment ago found their weapons clattering to the ground in the blink of an eye. Then blood, bright red, suddenly spurted from various parts of their bodies. The first challenger the wrist, the second the thigh, the third the torso. Dang! It struck each of them in their vitals. To be more precise, in spots, they're approximately a centimeter away from being fatal. Jeez! I knew that the West and Cinq specialize in focused attacks against their opponent's weaknesses, but this is something else!
It may be difficult for first-time viewers to follow my movement. Viewers who prefer to review the video may rewatch this stream at a slower speed.
The child muttered on as he wiped the blood of his sword, but the interviewer was barely listening. Or perhaps she realized there was no need for her to listen anymore. This interviewer had already gotten her time's worth by watching that impressive duel in person. It'll make for a hell of an article. Alright, now to go even further beyond. I was like, oh, I did 100 more than I needed to. God damn it. Oh, well. There we go. Alright, now he's maxed. Where is his passives? There we go. Let's see. Allez. Oh, here, a dual live stream. Oh my god. On haste for every next turn for every 3 voice post. Let me see. One step ahead. Oh, he's separate. Oh, this is a separate sync. Interesting. He's not connected to the other sync. Huh. Interesting. Let me just check something. Hold on with Tremor. Wait, where's Sinclair? Are they not doing the whole thing where they show what worlds they're from? No, they are. What the hell is up with this? Yeah, Zwei, they even both say Zwei West Section 3. What the hell, man? That is so weird. Alright, we've delayed. Oh, well, one more actually thing I want to do. Where's my little Rupture team? Let's see. Who do I want to put on this team? Oh, yeah. You are the core of Rupture. Yeah, Dawn is maxed there. Okay, good. Alright, let's see. Cinq Dawn is like a terrible ID. She has no status. Yeah, they probably didn't code it yet. That's really weird. Okay, let's go, let's start. Alright. The dream ending! So this is 1 month after Heathcliff. Oh, there's that music. Which treats the life. Oh boy. Oh my god. Yeah, we're going Nom Don. Oh my god. This is which treats the life and the conscience. Oh my god. Oh my god. Not so. The chapter names, you guys. I think they're gonna do the thing. I think they're gonna do the thing with the one of the main villains I think is gonna be that guy in real life who wrote like a fan fiction of Don Quixote, and that got Miguel de Cervantes to actually write the real continuation. I think that guy's gonna be a character in this.
밤이 서둘러 다가온다 해도
The night approaches with great haste! This is a real story.
이 어둠을 헤치고 나아가
Yet thou shalt open a new path, cleaving the shadows in twain!
세상에 둘도 없는 가족의 축복과 친절한 허락을 받으며
With the blessings and approval of thy family of which there is no equal!
모든 위험한 것들을 물리치고
Challenge and vanquish all things perilous!
행복에 닿을 수 있을 것이니
And at last reach true happiness!
의심할 여지 없이
Oh my god. Thus how indubitable!
오늘 나에게 일어날 모험 또한 기가 막히겠구나.
The magnificence with which mine ingenious adventures of today shall shine!
그리고 우리에게 일어날 모험이기도 하지.
Which is our adventure as well. Yeah, it's a Walpurgis double O, which is basically a triple O under normal circumstances.
다들 기억하지? 무릇 해결사란
Who is
생각은
this?
순수하게, 말은 정직하게, 행동은 관대하게.
Who is this Dawn speaking to herself? You remember the words, right? A fixer must maintain a head clear of corruption, speech free of deceit, and conduct guided by clemency.
모험은 용맹스럽게 하고 고난은 견뎌가며
Show courage in adventure, and bear pain and suffering.
어려운 자들에게는 자비롭게
And pray. No, this is like old-fashioned speech. I don't think it's fast. Forget not the mercy for the downtrodden.
마지막에는
And last but not least,
목숨을 걸고서라도 꿈을 잡으러 가는 거야.
pursue your dream, even if it means wagering your life in the chase.
이 중 하나라도 지키지 못한다면
Ooh. Is this like some kind of Nen contract? Should you ever fail to stand by even one of those tenets?
내가 찾아와서 너희 둘의 머리통을 때릴
Oh!
테니까.
I'll smack you guys upside the head myself.
언제나 긴장하며 똑바로 나아가도록.
Steel yourself and always keep moving forward.
그거 참
Whoa! Is that not
치사한 협박이 아닐 수 없군.
a threat most unfair?
나를 치사.
What? Who was that? Was that Sancho? Alongside Dawn? What? What? Oh, yeah, puppy face Dawn! Manager Esquire! How unfair of thee! Huh?
치사하다 말했네.
Most unfair, I say! Yeah, we're continuing right off the end. We are continuing right off the end of the last one. What is it this time?
이 몸에 차례가 온 줄 알았는데.
For once I believed that 'twas my time to shine! Where is my development of character?
그래서 이번에야말로 마무리를 멋지게 해내고 싶었는데.
Dawn, what the fuck are you doing? You're tempting fate! You saw what happened! I hope you don't have a girlfriend because people's girlfriends have a really bad track record of blowing up. Like, we're 3 for 3. Much did I wish to be the one to pull off the final flourish in its deserved splendor!
신문에 제대로 이름을 날릴 수도 있었을 절호의 기회였는데.
Was I just to mark my name in the newspaper? Returning to P Corp's warp train station seemed to always remind Dawn. Okay, so they came back to it. Of our last misadventure. She repeated that exact same complaint a few times by now.
응? 그런데 왜 그렇게 얼굴 표정이 우거지상인 것인가, 나리?
Wherefore dost thou make an expression of such great dourness, Manager Esquire? Alright, thank you to Herman. Thank you so much for coming. I don't even have an expression, let alone a face.
그렇지 않소, 나리. 보이지 않는 것인 겐가?
Ooh, how do you see my face, John? How untrue, how untrue! Dost thou not see?
조그마한 동물이나 심지어 남들이 하찮다고 하는 풀떼기라 하더라도 다 마음이란 것이 있다네. 그러니 당연히 표정도 있을 수밖에.
All things blessed with existence has heart. Even the little critters and indeed the blades of grass with which people bother not to linger even a fleeting thought upon. Forsooth, an existence of a heart necessitates an expression. Wouldst thou not say?
그렇기에 우리는 어떤 것이든 약하다여 무시하지 말고 올곧은 마음으로 정의를 항상 행해야 한다. 이 말일세.
That is to say, we mustn't let the strength of the body be the scale with which we judge one's measure. Thus persevere. Let only thy unbending heart be the tool which thou dispensest justice. Hark, hark!
아, 누가 쟤또 입 열게 했냐?
Right out with it. Who encouraged the loss this time?
듣고 있는가?
Hearken unto me, Manager Esquire! Some time ago in the freight car at the warp train. Oh, okay, good. They're recapping it in case you skipped the fucking intervallo, which I really feel bad if you did. Don Quixote? Hey, can you hear me? Oh my god, are we gonna hear the scene voiced? Say something! I bet that's why they're doing this flashback, partially, so we can hear it voiced. Don Quixote regards me silently. No. That's some eldritch being. Who can I have but which is Don Quixote gazing at me? She opens her mouth. My instinct is screaming at me not to listen to her, but... Come on, say something! I want to hear! Don Quixote.
끝난 것인가?
Ooh. Has that ended?
Huh?
No. I don't think it's ended.
그런가?
Is that so?
나에게 로시난테를
Rocinante. To me.
부탁하지.
I beseech you. I don't know if I gave her the right answer. Though my answer was an almost instinctual relay of a thought that manifested in my head, Don Quixote closes her eyes upon hearing my reply. If you count Cromer, it's actually 4 for 4, I just realized.
I don't get Cromer.
As though just drifting away into a gentle, pleasing dream. And then carefully slipped the ragged pair of running shoes she called Rocinante onto her feet. And I make a silent wish. Let her blood-red eyes never, ever open again. Hello, trolls, and welcome to the stream.
벌써 도착한 것인가?
Arrived? Had we arrived?
이게 어떻게 된 것인가? 우리가 쫓던 그 악독한 혈기가 어찌하여 흔적도 없이 사라져버렸는가?
What devilry is this? Whither has the villainous blood fiend gone? Don Quixote.
설마 나리가 그 자를 잡은 것인가?
Did it still strike down the curb? And back to the present.
아쉽긴 하네. 우리 중에 파우스트랑 단테 말곤 아무도 마지막 장면을 보지 못했다는 건.
I kind of feel like we missed out on something cool. Wish I was there with Faust and Dante when we all went down to see how you guys managed to kill that guy, you know?
엄밀히 말하자면 그 자리에 저자도 있었다. 혈귀를 눈앞에 두고 볼썽사납게 기절해버렸다니. 림버스 컴퍼니의 수치 그 자체로군.
Oh boy, out of sight. Let's not leave us hurting someone out of the story, huh? She was there as well, though she embarrassingly passed out like a coward in front of that blood fiend. The shame of Limbus Company, I say. Oh boy.
림, 컴, 수, 한심.
Shame of Limbus Company. Shame of Limbus Company. Pathetic.
우리도 기절한 건 똑같지 않냐?
Come on, we all passed out too, didn't we?
역시 저라도 남아 있었어야 했는데 말입니다.
I suppose I should have been there to take the reins of the sinners.
그렇게 혈기가 무서웠던 거예요, 돈키호테 씨? 괜찮아요. 전 이해할 수 있어요.
Were you that scared of the blood fiend, Don Quixote? That's okay. I understand how you feel. We see some pretty scary stuff on the regular.
진정한 영웅은 각종의 모욕에도 구태의연하게 견뎌야 하는 법.
A true hero stands still and calm, unmoving in the face of such base mockery!
확실히 결정적인 순간을 놓친 건 로자 씨 말대로 좀 아쉽긴 하네요.
I agree, Roger. I do feel like we missed out on something big.
저희가 본 건 열차 안에 터져 있는 그 혈귀의 파편들과 어떻게 해야 할지 감이 안 온다는 분위기를 풀풀 풍기는 단테뿐이었거든요.
Because when we got there in the aftermath, all I saw was a very confused-looking Dante standing over the blood fiend's, exploded, melted pots. Huh? I was standing confused? Was I?
맞네! 깨워주지 그랬는가! 이 양뺨 싸다구를 철썩 때리는 한이 있더라도!
Forsooth! Why didst thou not wake me? I would have even forgiven thee for slapping my cheeks upside down!
그래서 정확히 무슨 일이 일어났었던 건가요?
So, what actually happened in there?
I already told you guys earlier, didn't I?
네?
What?
그게 얘기만 계속했는데 대체 뭘 말해줬다는 거죠?
Actually, he just did the equivalent of the, you know, that anime girl who puts a hand on her head and goes, eto, or something like that. I mean, that's, you know, until we change the subject. What are you talking about?
혹시 머리에 불길이 치솟으면서 횡설수설하셨던 그때처럼 정신착란 증세를 보인 것은 아니십니까?
Executive manager, perhaps you were in a similar state of explosive delirium to the one you experienced earlier. I am referring to the time when your head burst into flames. Oh, no. It's, Aldous began glaring at me warily through my clock head, as though my clock head was about to explode in any moment. That didn't happen.
아니다라.
That didn't happen, huh?
그럼 상대를 바꿔서 다른 목격자셨던 파우스트 씨 하신 말씀 있으신가요?
Well, if you won't talk, then I turn to Miss Faust, our second eyewitness. Can I get some statement from you, madam? I was totally a detective for like 3 hours. I know how to do this. Roger asked confidently, still in the mood to play play detective.
구테어 파우스트 쪽에서 전달드릴 내용은
없을 것 같군요.
Faust does not have any information she deems necessary to share at the moment.
그럼 다시 탄테 씨에게.
Gotcha. Then right back to you, Witness Dante.
자, 너희가 주의 깊게 들어야 하는 전달 사항이 있다.
Listen up. I have an important announcement to make. So pay close attention. Herman is a bitch-ass motherfucker.
Ah, jeez. I have no idea if it was a coincidence or not, but Virgilia stepped in at just the right moment to divert the sinners away from me.
알다시피 우리는 피사에서 의뢰를 받았다.
Hello, Crown Ryan. Welcome to the stream.
As you are all well aware, we have been contracted by Corp to work on a case here.
매번 같은 패턴이니 이제는 설명해주지 않아도 감을 잡고 있겠군.
I suppose we've done this song and dance enough times for you to know what's coming.
네네. 이번에도 뒤틀림인지 환상차인지 때려잡고 넘기고 볶고 뒤지고 뭐 그러시겠다고.
Right, I suppose we're having a scuffle, song, dance, whatever, higher up, tough one with distortion, or abnormalities or what have you. I get that right?
그리고 끝에 가서는 황금가지를 우리가 차지할 수 있는 의뢰라는 것도 알고 있네.
Aha! And 'tis a quest that leads us to lay claim upon another golden bow in our hands, is it not? I won't be doing all of them, Hampton. This is likely going to take many streams. At least 3 to do all of the ones in this update. I heard that there's 19 nodes, and we're still on node 1. Don Kitty replies, brimming with excitement.
그래, 저 둘이 대답할 정도면 나머지도 확실하게 알고 있다는 거겠지.
Yes, well, if the two of you are able to catch on that quick, then I don't suppose any further elaboration is necessary.
하지만 이번 작전의 형태는 조금...
However, this operation will be somewhat...
아니, 정정하지. 상당히 달라졌다. 어쩌면 지금까지의 작전 중에 제일 껄끄러워질 수 있을 거다.
No, let me correct myself. This operation will be drastically different from anything you have done so far. It may be one of our most bothersome missions.
뭐 안 그랬던 작전이 있었나요?
Wow, Ishmael looks so cute there. Wow, so the first update alone is like half of the heartbreak. That's incredible. Damn. Well, when hasn't it been like that?
갑자기 이 인원의 3배 정도 되는 사람들 사이에서 단체로 움직이거나 하면 좀 껄끄러울 수는 있겠지만
I guess it would be pretty bothersome to have to tag along with a group that's 2-3 times larger than our own, though, but,
수감자들의 감은 나날이 좋아지는군요.
The sinner's intuition appears to be growing sharper by the day.
정말인가요?
We actually,
저 그냥 앞으로 무턱대고 추측하는 말을 하지 말까 봐요.
You know what? I'm just gonna keep these guesses to myself from now on.
확정 사항이다. 뭐 3배나 되는 강적이 달려들 것이라고 하는 것보단 아군인 편이 낫지 않겠나.
Who are we going with such a big group? That's huge. That's like 40 people, considering how many people we have with us.
It's not something that can be negotiated. Well, isn't it better to join a group 3 times our size rather than to oppose it?
합동 작전을 한다는 것인가? 상대는 누구지?
Will this be a joint operation then? Who will we be working with?
아직 합동 작전에 대한 좋지 않은 기억이 남아 있는데 말이지.
Can't say I have the fondest memories of joint operations.
아팠던 기억이었어.
Memories of pain, if you will.
Our mission at Yep, K-Corp. Our mission at K-Corp was our first and last experience with a joint operation.
아직도 그때 메르소의 팔 한쪽이 날아가서 기둥에 부딪히고 떨어졌던 게 생생하게 기억난다고.
I still vividly remember watching Merceau's arm fly off, smacking against the pillar and squelching onto the floor.
정확히는 견갑골 부위를 포함하고 있었다.
A more accurate recounting of the event would have included the fact that my scapula was also forcibly separated from my torso.
그냥 이번에도 우리끼리 하면 안 돼? 다른 사람들은 영 도움도 안 되고 걸리적거리기만 할걸.
We just keep this between us. The other guys will just get in our way and screw everything up. You know how this goes. We are like magnets for death. Everyone around us just dies. Well, most of the time.
저 녀석의 말에 적극 동의하게 되는 건 오랜만이군.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I strongly agree with that one.
오만한 발언이군.
How presumptuous of you all.
너희들만 그런 생각을 가지고 작전에 참여하진 않을 것이라는 점 꼭 기억하고 있는 게 좋을 거다.
You do well to remember that you are not the only team coming into this operation harboring such arrogant thoughts.
이번 의뢰는 해결사 총괄 협회인 하나 협회에서 내건 의뢰이기도 하니.
Wow, we've hit the big time! Oh my god! We're taking missions from Hana now? Holy shit! Damn!
This contract is, after all, an open contract posted by the Hana Association, the association overlooking the operations of fixers.
Virgilia stopped himself, noticing an ominous aura from one of the sinners. There stood Don Quixote, practically vibrating with excitement.
이쯤에서 아무나 돈키호테 입좀 대신 막아주도록.
Someone gag Don Quixote at your earliest convenience.
내가 맞지.
Allow me.
쥐구멍만한 사무소의 해결사가 아닌 어느 정도 인지도가 있는 협회 소속 해결사들의 모임이 될 수 있다는 거다.
Anyway, this means that our colleagues joining the operation won't be any ragtag bands of fixers from some alleyway office no one's ever heard of. It is very likely that fixers from somewhat established associations will be joining us.
내 놈 주둥이 좀 가만히 놔둘 순 없나?
You, stop wriggling your lips. It tickles. I'm so glad that Aldous was here to stop Don Quixote from exploding into joy. Because if she hadn't, we'd be drawing the attention of every single person in a sizable radius around us.
그래서 뭐 어떤 걸 처리해야 되는 건데?
Oh, blah blah, thank you. Well, that is so sweet of you. Welcome to the stream.
Right, so what kind of monster are we dealing with this time?
아니, 어떤 식으로 처리하는지가 궁금해.
More than that, how do they want it done?
뒷골목 해결사처럼 말씀하시네요.
Awesome. Hello, Mirage. Welcome back.
You're talking like some shady backstreets fixer.
Virgilius looked up just as Heathcliff asked this question.
자세한 건
Further details. Drumroll, please.
때마침 우리에게 걸어오고 있는 의뢰자에게 들어.
Whoa!
Will be shared by our client, who graces us with their timely arrival.
Wow, P Corp is like fucking Drip Corp. What the hell? Damn. Oh, she looks so cool. Is P Corp power? I wonder. Oh god, the titles are freaking me out, I gotta say. In which is explored, Limbus Company is not exactly first in alliance with a wing. I gotta say, the titles are... Yeah, she does look a bit like a Tron character. So she's the one we're supposed to meet here at the station.
이거 특색 붉은 시선님을 뵈어 영광이군요.
My, what an honor this is. To meet the Red Gaze himself in the flesh. Oh yeah, preserve. That's right, preservation. That's right.
그 외에도 모두들 반갑습니다.
Cesar.
저는 피사 아카이빙 부서의 부장 채사라입니다.
Everyone, I am pleased to meet you all. I am Cesar, head manager of Corp Archival Department.
아카이빙 부서? 뭔가 기록하는 일이라도 하는 건가?
Archival Department? So you are bookkeepers then?
그렇다고 할 수 있죠. 다른 날개는 몰라도 피사에서는 꽤 중요한 부서랍니다.
In a manner of speaking, yes. It is a rather significant department within Corp, regardless of how the wings treat their own archivists.
그런 중요한 부서의 부장이 찾아왔다는 건? 이제 정말로 이 회사가 꽤 유명해진 건가?
If a bigwig like the head manager of such an important department is here to see us herself, and boy, I guess we really are putting our names out there.
Oh yes, that's it. Reminds me of what Gibora wore in Lobotomy Corporation. That's right.
틀린 말은 아니네요. 당신들 림버스 컴퍼니에 대한 이야기는 건너서 들려오더라고요.
Not an entirely incorrect assessment. I did hear some things about you and Limbus Company through the word of mouth.
뭐라더라. 황금가지라는 것만 얻을 수 있다면 죽음까지 불사하면서 의뢰를 성공시켜내고야마는 중견 회사라고 하던데.
What was it? Yes. A medium-sized enterprise with its employees gladly braving death to see a contract to its end. All just to obtain these golden booze? Is it booze? Bows? Bows? I don't know.
틀린 말은 아니지만.
That's true, I guess, but
Hey, she's actually making it sound pretty impressive, huh? Medium-sized, huh? Man, L-Corp, or Limbus Corp main building must be fairly sizable then, if they're considered medium-sized in the city.
바로 그것이네. 본인과 동료들은 수많은 역경과 죽음을 각오하며 무수한 악들을 처단해냈지.
Forsooth! I and my dearest compatriots have vanquished countless evils through all kinds of hardships and deadly foes! Brave death indeed! The other sinners were more confused than impressed by her description, but it was clear from Don Quixote's practically twinkling eyes that she was immensely infatuated by it.
이쪽에서도 이번 의뢰에 대한 대략적인 내용은 전달받았습니다.
we did receive a brief of this contract.
다양한 해결사들이 모여 수차례나 토벌을 시도하고 있는 도시 악몽급 사건이 있다고.
A particularly stubborn urban nightmare case, which all kinds of fixes have failed to round despite their repeated attempts.
Oh, we're in Urban Nightmare! We're in Urban Nightmare, you guys! Ah, we've passed Urban Plague.
맞아요.
Correct.
해결사들이 올 때마다 선수, 부장식이나 되는 당신 같은 사람이 마중 나와 줄 일은 없었을 테고.
I doubt it is customary for the head manager of an entire department to greet every no-name fixer-office looking to make a name for themselves.
Oh my god, wow, we're moving quick. We're already at Urban Nightmare.
네, 그것 또한 맞습니다.
Correct again.
더군다나 공식적인 자리도 아닌 곳에서 의뢰를 전달한다는 건.
And seeing how you've gone to the links to privately deliver this particular contract to our hands.
Urban Nightmare was when, like, the sections started getting really big, so I have a feeling we're gonna probably be in Urban Nightmare until the end of Inferno, I'd imagine.
우리에게 원하는 게 도시 악몽의 토벌뿐만이 아니라
This isn't a simple urban nightmare eradication contract, is it?
그 이상의 뭔가를 해내 주었으면 하는 기대가 느껴지는군요.
I sense that your expectations of us extend beyond simply defeating it.
아까 말한 대로 죽음까지 불사하면서 무언가를 해줄 것이란 기대가.
Hello, Kagaya. Welcome to the stream.
There must be a particular task you're expecting us to brave death for, given your emphasis.
이상한 기분이네요. 굳이 숨길 셈도 아니었지만 간파당한 느낌이라.
What an odd feeling. I wasn't gonna hide from you anyway. But it feels as though you're reading me like an open book. We stared in dumbfounded silence as Virgilius effortlessly cut through the hoops to get to the core of the contract.
맞아요. 토벌 대상이 있는 위치 어딘가에 황금가지라는 게 있다고 해요. 이건 당신들 쪽에서 우리에게 먼저 연락을 취해서 말한 정보죠.
Yes, that your people were quite blunt about this when you contacted us first. That there's this golden bow somewhere near our eradication target.
처음에 그 연락을 받았을 때 얼마나 황당했던지. 황금가지가 뭐냐는 말에도 정확하게 대답을 해주지도 않고 정확한 좌표는 당신들 인원이 직접 그 구역으로 들어가야지만 알 수 있다고 하고 난 장난 전화인 줄 알았다니까요.
My, I was so astonished when I picked up that call. Your people refused to answer our questions, refused to tell us what these golden bows are. Join the club! Insisted that we let your people inside the zone to confirm the exact coordinates. Oh, LCCB, yep. I almost thought it was a prank call or something.
하지만 그 순간 결코 거절하지 못할 제안도 함께이지 않았습니까?
I believe we also made you an offer you couldn't refuse.
장담하는데 당신들 회사에는 정보 수집력이 어마어마하게 대단한 정보원이나 유능한 정보 부서가 있을 거예요.
Hello, GX Slime. Welcome to the stream. I don't know if it's a particularly versatile agent or a very proactive intelligence department, but your company has some serious intel gathering capabilities. Well, if they have the Gesellschaft, I imagine maybe not only our Faust can use it. Cesara let out a deep sigh and leaned against a wall, her shoulders slumping slightly.
그래서 토벌해야 되는 게 정확히 어떤 건데요?
So, what exactly are we eradicating this time?
여러 해결사가 모인 걸 보면 지난번처럼 지부에서 탈출한 환상체라도 어딘가에 돌아다니고 있는 건가요? 혹은 뒤틀림이라거나.
Given that we had hopeful fixes queuing up to join the mission, what, is an escaped abnormality wreaking havoc somewhere like last time? Or is it a distortion? Because if it is... Caesar wordlessly stared at Ishmael as she began to rapid-fire her list of questions.
설명. 그러니까 환상체나 뒤틀림이라는 건 일종의 괴물 같은 건데요.
Oh, right. I forgot to explain. See, abnormalities and distortions are the kind of monsters that may look similar at first glance, but,
차라리 그런 것이었으면 더 좋았을 뻔했을 텐데요.
It's not. Huh. If only our problem was just another monster to deal with. Something had caught my eye immediately after we arrived at this place. The missing persons flyers. Oh, that again! That also happened in T-Corp. Countless flyers, each in search of a different person, were taped to the pillars inside the station. Wait, but didn't that have to do with the fucking, Cassetti? Looks like people at P-Corp are randomly going missing in no discernible age or gender patterns. Caesar, realizing that we were staring at a wall of missing person flyers, began.
전단지가 떼어지지 않고 종이가 너덜거릴 때까지 붙어 있다는 건
As you can see, the flyers are all old, faded, and tattered to the point where the papers are starting to peel off.
여전히 그들이 집으로 무사히 돌아오지 않고 있다는 뜻이죠.
Which means that none of them have returned home safely.
토벌해야 하는 건 개체가 아니라
So we're not dealing with an entity then.
현상인가?
It is a phenomenon.
행복한 미소가 꽃피는 곳.
Oh god, it's an evil amusement park of death. The land where the happiest smiles bloom.
옛 이야기 속의 놀이공원 라만차랜드죠.
The amusement park of fables and legends. Lamancha land.
라만차 랜드.
Lamancha land.
집계가 된 실종자만 현재 수십여 명. 아마 실제로는 그 이상이겠죠.
More than several dozen people have been reported missing, but the real number is likely much higher.
2달 전 피사 뒷골목에서 나타난 이 라만차랜드에 입장한 방문객들은
Oh, what is
오늘까지도
this?
대부분 퇴장하지 못하고 있습니다.
It's like the 8 o'clock circus. It's like the 8 o'clock circus. Most of the guests who visited Lamancha land went mysteriously materialized 2 months ago at the back streets of Corp are still trapped within.
실종? 오로지 즐거움만이 가득해야 마땅한 놀이동산에서 어찌 그런 일이?
They have gone missing, thou sayest? Yet how can that be? 'Tis against the nature of amusement parks to be so full of horror, not joy. Hello, Bargleboot. Welcome to the stream.
제게 할당된 직원들만으로는 처리가 불가능했어요. 생긴 지 사흘 만에 도시 질병을 부여받고 지금은 도시 악몽이 되었죠.
I simply did not have enough manpower under my authority to deal with this. It was designated as an urban plague 3 days after its first appearance, and now it's been escalated to an urban nightmare.
하지만 도시의 별도 아니고 도시 악몽 정도라면 피사가 자력으로 해결 가능한 수준이라고 생각됩니다만.
It's not me TikToking, GX. It's the game does the TikTok whenever Dante's lines appear.
Curious. If it is a mere urban nightmare, not even a star of the city, then shouldn't Corp be able to easily handle this on their own?
그게 다른 부서에서는 그리 주목하지 않는 현상이라 전투 부서의 정규 직원들이 투입되지 않았거든요.
That's the thing. The other departments aren't really interested in this phenomenon, which means the marshal department won't be sending their elite employees to handle this case.
왜?
So they don't care.
왜 피사에서는 그들을 투입시켜주지 않은 겐가?
Yet wherefore doth Corp not deploy their elite forces to swiftly vanquish the threats to the lives of the innocent? Oh, Don. Don Quixote was now completely and emotionally invested in this gripping tale of tragedy that our client was sharing. Stars of the City, I think, equal to a wing, I would imagine. Cesara seemed to be enjoying Don Quixote's excessive, almost theatrical reaction.
이 현상이 나타난 장소가 뒷골목이니까요.
Because the phenomenon only affects the back streets.
둥지였다면 당장이라도 압착 부서의 정예 요원들을 배치했을걸요?
Imagine if it had happened somewhere within the nest. Squadrons of elite agents of the compression department would have descended the moment it manifested.
그쯤 하시죠, 제사라 부장. 그게 다는 아니지 않습니까?
That's enough beating around the bush, head manager Cesara. What more are you hiding?
당신의 직책이라면 타 부서 직원을 투입해달라는 협조 요청은 1도 아니었을 것이고
It would have been a walk in the park for someone of your status and station to requisition agents from a different department.
림버스 컴퍼니를 선택한 이유는 따로 있지 않습니까?
So explain. Why did you really go through the trouble of hiring Limbus Company?
네네. 나 참 못 이기겠군요.
Yes, yes. Ma, you really are unrelenting.
알겠어요. 자백하겠습니다. 저희 부서의 목적은
Fine, I confess. The goal of our department
라만차 랜드를 없애는 것이 아닙니다.
isn't the eradication of Lamancha land. Huh?
자, 당신들은 곧 다른 해결사들과 함께 라만차 랜드로 향하게 될 것입니다.
Really? So what does she want us to do? To capture, probably something. Yeah, Virtulis is like really looking out now. Now you will soon be heading into Lamancha land with the other fixers.
한 가지 조언을 드리자면 당신들이 황금가지를 찾으러 왔다는 사실을 다른 해결사들이 알게 하지 마세요.
A piece of advice, if you will. Do not let the other fixers know you're here to find the golden bow.
황금가지라는 미지의 것이 어딘가에 숨겨져 있다고 섣불리 밝혔다간
If they were to somehow find out that there is a mysterious artifact called the golden bow, hidden somewhere within that zone.
해결사들에겐 또 다른 보상으로 여겨질 수도 있으니까요. 괜히 저들을 자극하지 말라는 소리죠.
It could start attracting unwanted attention from fixers who consider it a bounty separate from the eradication reward. No need to stir the pot.
물론 눈치껏 저희 부서의 목표가 라만차랜드의 토벌이 아니라는 것도 함구하는 게 좋겠죠?
And I'm sure you're all savvy enough to know that it'd be wise to keep quiet about the true objective of our department. If you know what I mean.
한마디로 피사와 림버스 컴퍼니 서로가 원하는 것을 조용히 얻고 처리하자는 소리 정도로 일축할 수 있겠네요.
I hear you loud and clear. Let's keep this hush-hush between Corp and Limbus Company. We both get what we want. We can go our separate ways once this business is over. No fuss, no muss, no coconuts. Did I get that right?
정리가 깔끔하시네요.
That's a pretty good summary.
너무 얕잡아 보지 말도록. 그렇게 멍청하게 기밀을 나불거릴 자가 우리 중에
Who do you think we are? I can tell you right now that when it comes to OPSEC,
있을 수도 있나.
some of us might fall slightly behind.
이제 슬슬 본론으로 향하는 게 어떻겠습니까? 이곳에 오래 서 있을수록 시선만 많아질 뿐이니.
It's about time we got to the point. We're only attracting more unwanted eyes by lingering here.
그렇네요.
That's true.
라만차랜드로 들어가 그곳을 최초로 만들어낸 무언가 혹은 누군가를 찾은 뒤 저에게 데려오세요.
Here is your mission. Enter Lamancha land, find the thing or someone that created Lamancha land, and bring it to me.
누군가?
Or someone.
무언가일 수도 있다. 정보가 너무 적군. 생물인지 무생물인지도 알 수 없는 것인가.
The thing or someone is too insufficient a description. We do not even know if what we seek is made of organic or inorganic material.
단순히 라만차랜드를 없애는 걸로 끝나는 게 아니라 만든 사람이 필요한 이유는 뭔가요?
So why do you need the thing person who created Lamancha land? Shouldn't eradicating it be enough?
Cesar's eyes twinkled for a brief moment as they lingered on Sinclair.
왜 그러시나요?
Did I see something wrong?
그런 질문을 감히 할 거라는 생각조차 하지 못해서 오히려 말문이 막혔달까요?
I don't know. I suppose I was flabbergasted by your boldness of daring to ask a question like that.
제가 당신들에게 황금가지를 왜 찾아 헤매고 있냐는 질문을 하지 않았던 것처럼.
Notice how I'm not asking why you're looking for the golden bows.
뭐 굳이 숨길 만한 내용은 아니지만요.
Oh, well, it's not like it's a big secret or anything.
굳이 말씀드리자면 그 피해에 대한 책임을 묻기 위해서죠.
If you really do want to know, here it is. I just want whoever or whatever it is behind this case to be held responsible for the damages they've caused.
맞는 말이지. 그런 극악무도한 짓을 저지른 자에겐 마땅한 처벌이 내려져야 하는 법.
Forsooth! A villain whose house committed such wicked atrocity deserved the punishment most fitting!
그리고 겸사겸사 다른 부서들을 제칠 만한 성과를 올려서 간만에 승진하면 더 좋고요.
And as a little bonus, I get to put some achievements under my belt to give my department a little push to rise above the others. I could use some promotion right about now, you know.
어차피 우리가 받아들이냐와는 관계없이 윗선과는 이야기가 다 끝난 사항이겠지.
It does feel like foreshadowing. Yeah, absolutely, Clutter. I suppose it doesn't matter whether we accept your proposition or not. You must have already reached an agreement with the top brass of our company.
만약 우리가 그곳을 직접 없애버리는데 성공한다고 쳐도 그 요상한 놀이공원을 만든 놈을 너희에게 안 데려오면
Right. Well, what if after kicking the phenomenon's ass, we didn't bother bringing in the bloke who made that bizarre amusement park?
그땐 어쩔 거냐?
What do you do then?
Hello, Junko. Welcome to the stream. Heathcliff spoke crassly, but it was a reasonable question. After all, there was also a chance we could fail to bring the culprit here, even if we wanted to.
당장 손에 넣을 순 없겠지만 황금가지라는 걸 우리 쪽에서도 차차 연구를 해보기 시작하겠죠.
Well, and I suppose we'll start looking into what these golden bows are, even if we won't get our hands on them immediately.
갖고 오지 않으면 앞으로 우리의 것을 빼앗을 수도 있다는 말이군.
Oh boy, this seems like it's gonna be like a fucking deal with the devil here. Oh god. This is gonna... It seems like... What if it's Dawn who created Lamancha land? Oh god. Huh. So you'll start getting in our way if we don't bring you what you want, is that it?
물론 데려온다면 굳이 그런 불확실한 걸 연구할 필요는 없겠죠.
There's gonna be a big catch-22 to this. I fucking know it. It would be a rather unnecessary and cost-inefficient research investment, of course. But you just might force your hand if you don't do as requested.
그리고 지금이야 라만차랜드가 도시 악몽에 머무르고 있다 해도 그 위험도의 성장세가 가파르다 보니 도시 곳곳에서 조금씩 주목받고 있어요.
Besides, while Lamancha land is only an urban nightmare at the moment, its threat level is rising exponentially. This means that more and more people in the city are beginning to get wind of the case.
지금 이 순간에도 여러 해결사들이 라만차랜드의 토벌을 위해 도시 전역에서 모이고 있기도 하고.
Numerous fixers from all over the city are gathering here at this very moment to eradicate Lamancha land, to demonstrate my point. What if Lamancha land is the dream?
라만차 랜드를 토벌할 사람들은 우리 말고도 많다는 건가요?
So you're saying that we're not your only option?
돈과 명예를 원하는 자들은 언제나 마르는 법이 없죠.
Who doesn't love fame and fortune? We can always get a truckload of willing participants if we wanted to.
어쩌면 그 해결사들도 조만간 황금가지라는 것에 관심을 가질 수도 있을 거예요. 값진 것이 있으면 단내를 풍겨오기 마련이니까.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking, Gal. Yeah, what if it was Dawn who created the place? Yeah, we would have to hand her over. Oh, and maybe, just maybe, Some fixers among them may find themselves becoming particularly interested in these golden bows. I swear, these precious artifacts must have a particular smell that attracts fixers like bees to honey.
다른 세력이나 해결사가 눈독 들이기 전에 조용히 거래하자는 거군요.
Got it. You want this mission taken care of before the phenomenon attracts so much attention.
이번에도 이야기의 핵심을 잘 파악하네요.
Oh, you're cutting right through the fluff again.
맞아요. 다행인 일이죠. 서로가 찾고 있는 게 아직까진 서로에게만 가치 있다고 판단하고 있으니까.
Anyways, you got that right. Isn't it so fortunate how we both seem to be under the impression that what each of us is looking for won't be of much use to the other? For now, at least.
그래서 당신들도 황금가지에 대해 말을 아끼는 거고 저희도 라만차랜드를 만든 무언가에 대해서 입조심을 하는 거죠.
I suppose that is why you're keeping the nature of these golden bows discreet. And that is why we're keeping it on the down low about what created Lamancha land.
타다. 아는 놈이 많을수록 정보는 가치를 잃지. 흔해 빠진 공산품처럼.
Agreed. The more eyes observe an info, the less value it has. Like run-of-the-mill mass-produced products.
그럼 그렇지. 난 또 기념품이라도 챙겨주는 줄 알았잖아. 괜히 따로 부른 게 아니었네.
Of course it's all work talk. I got excited for a sec thinking we were about to get some nice souvenirs.
당신들에게 거는 기대가 커요.
Huh. That's... Huh. We have very high expectations for every single one of you.
죽음까지도 불사하시는 분들이잖아요.
After all, you're all willing to die for this, aren't you? She keeps saying that. That's what every single one of our contracts have been like. Our stability and safety go out the window the moment a mission begins in earnest. We share nothing but our cold goals and objectives, not exchanging anything deeper than the shallowest transactions. I've grown to accept this as an inevitability, but I do know that this is probably not the right way. Amidst the dull and resigned eyes of the other sinners, Don Quixote's eyes alone burned with passionate fire.
제사라 부장이시여, 믿어주시게.
Thou mayest put thy faith in us, head manager Cesara!
꼭 이 돈키호테와 림버스 컴퍼니의 동료들이 라만차랜드를 없애고 실종된 사람들까지 구해내리다.
I, Don Quixote, and my compatriots here at Limbus Company shall put an end to the terrible reign of this Lamancha land and rescue every single victim it hath claimed!
그 간악한 라만차랜드의 창조자 또한 데려올 테니 부디 모두를 대신하여 엄벌에 처해주시게.
Oh God, oh God. Don, what are you doing? Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Oh God, oh God, Don, no! And mark my words, we shall pinch this vile rascal who created Lamancha land by the collar and present them before thee! Prithee, smite them with the hammer of justice in everyone's stead!
어머나, 그거 참 안심이 되는 말이네요. 웬만한 해결사들보다 더 믿음직스러운걸요?
My. You certainly know how to inspire confidence. That's more than I could say for the vast majority of fixers I've known. Oh God, Don, why did you have to say that?
이 돈키호테, 자네를 위해 용맹하고 명예롭게 싸워서 비사의 전당에 이름을 남기리라.
I, Don Quixote, shall battle valiantly and honorably. Thus shall my name be forever etched in the halls of Figo. No! Don, no! Stop it! Oh God! Oh God! Oh no! Stop foreshadowing! Oh no! Don Quixote was bouncing up and down like she was prepared to stand at Cesar's beck and call.
그만.
Please stop.
그 짧은 시간에 사람 하나 다루는 법을 정확하게 간파해냈군.
This woman certainly wasted no time into figuring out how to turn her into putty in her hands.
저 녀석이 너무 쉬운 거 아니냐?
Hello, uninspired name. Welcome to the stream. Oh God! She had to add that last part. Fucking hell!
It really ain't that difficult to see how the last works, to be fair.
자, 그럼 슬슬 이동할까요?
Well then, shall we get a move on?
떠나세. 자, 안내해 주시겠는가?
Let's depart. Lead the way, Lady Cesara.
안타깝지만 안내는 없어요. 저는 여러분들이랑 같이 갈 수 없는 걸요.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sadly, I can't go there with you.
여기 종이에 적힌 장소로 가주시면 됩니다.
Please head to the location marked on this piece of paper.
어째서인가? 자네 혼자서만 가면 모험이 촉촉할 터인데.
Yet wherefore? A journey all night lonesome shall be so dreary, no?
당연하잖아요. 온갖 해결사들이 모여있다는 곳에서 우리가 저 부장이랑 같이 들어가면 순식간에 인기 스타가 될걸요.
Isn't it obvious? We show up at the Fixes gathering with the head manager of a whole department, though. We'll attract more eyes than superstars on a red carpet.
응. 우리랑 피사가 모종의 연결고리가 있다는 냄새를 바로 맡게 되겠지.
Yes, I'm sure they'll sniff out our connection to P Corp at a glance.
인기 스타 좋지 않은가?
Yet, are not stars of super variety a good goal to strive for?
돈키호테, 이 말했듯이 꼭 하나만 있지 않다는 걸 슬슬 할 때가.
Oh God, so much foreshadowing. Oh God.
Don Quixote, this might come as news to you, but sometimes words can mean more than one thing at a time.
Oh, foreshadowing.
현장은 뒷골목에 있으니 통행권을 나눠드릴게요. 당분간 피사의 뒷골목과 둥지를 자유롭게 오갈 수 있는 특수 업무 비자입니다.
Here's a pass that'll let you move freely between the back streets and the nest of P Corp. Do note that it's a work visa, however, so it won't last forever. I got it. Hello, Emmett. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Gene Doe. Welcome to the stream. I gotta read all your fucking comments. Gals comment. Don says, My, such brilliant flags don't be flying today! For once are they so red! Emmett says, Manager Esquire! I found these cool flags! They are red and have skulls on them! Oh my god. Y'all are the best.
역시 이런 걸 나눠줄 정도면 작거나 힘이 없는 부서는 아닌 것 같은데 말이죠.
If they can just hand out something so important this easily, I can't imagine why our department won't be able to handle it themselves.
Sinclair was still quietly suspicious, but that small doubt was practically buried in the brief commotion that followed as sinners gathered in front of Cesar to receive their visa. Oh boy. Going into the P Corp. I gotta say, P Corp looks the coolest. I gotta say. It's like we're getting a. I gotta say, P Corp looks like the coolest nest we've seen so far. Wherein the sinners are accepted and respected by figures and ways of the city. Oh, we actually got a fight here. Oh yeah, let's redo our rupture lineup here.
어디 가는지는 관심 없어. 안내나 해줘.
Alright, let's see who goes first.
의외로군.
잘 들어왔네.
사우지.
급행 주문.
현장 지휘자가 필요한가?
Here we go. I think this is a good spread. Alright. Time to rupture. Cesar. Oh, so cool. So cool. Damn. God, the P Corp next is banging. Oh, man. Cesaro's directions led us to an empty lot in the back streets. Now this is how I can believe the city has billions of people. Like, with a view like this. Like, each one of these buildings is probably, like, on the level of, like, the Empire State Building. I don't think we've ever gotten a view like this before. Of the city. Wow. Cesaro's directions led us to an empty lot in the back streets.
뭐야 여기?
Hell is this now?
뒷골목은 보통 건물들이 뒤지게 빽빽하게 마련인데 왜 여기만 텅 비어 있어?
They seem like the tight alleyways of the back streets I know. What's this huge empty lot doing here?
그러게. 뒷골목에서 이 정도의 땅을 놀리는 건 흔치 않을 텐데.
Right? Weird. It's rare to see this much real estate go unused in the back streets.
이유는 모르겠지만 건물에 현수막도 여기저기 붙어 있네요.
There are a bunch of banners hanging by the buildings for some reason too.
너희는 현장을 보고 있도록 나는 잠시 파우스트 씨와 함께 담당자를 만나고 오지.
Miss Faust and I will converse with the person in charge. The rest of you assess the situation in the meantime.
그때까지 얌전히.
Don't start any trouble. Why did I tempt fate? Seriously, why did I even bother?
아니, 큰 사고까지 가지 말도록.
You know what? Don't start too much trouble until we return. There, I think I fixed it.
여부가 있겠는가?
Lamy has placed that faith in us! He's given up on the slim hope that we won't be getting into any trouble without him.
자, 그럼 안으로 들어가 볼까?
Well, let's see what we're working with here.
The empty lot was surrounded by all kinds of warning signs and perimeter tapes, deterring anyone from haphazardly wandering inside. And when we reached out to grab the tapes stuck under them.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, dude, hey! A voice rang out. I don't know if I'm gonna use that voice, honestly. A voice rang out, stopping us in our tracks.
네?
Yeah, I mean, what?
잘 모르는 것 같아서 하는 말인데 여기 함부로 들어오면 안 돼요, 안 돼.
Alright, it'll be nice since it doesn't seem like you guys know what you just walked into. This place is off limits, okay? Off limits.
저도 그렇고 여기 모여 있는 사람들은 해결사거든요. 해결사. 여기는 일반인들이 함부로 있으면 안 되는 작전 구역이에요.
You're right, Buckminster.
피사는 관리를 어떻게 하는 거람?
Fixers only, like me and the rest of the people get it here, yeah? Fixers. Chevys aren't allowed in the operation grounds. Jeez, these P-Corp folks sure are sloppy with the perimeter job.
잠깐만. 뭐죠? 왜 저만 쳐다보면서?
Wait, where'd you look at me when you said that? What?
오, 우리를 걱정해 주는 것인가? 괜찮네, 괜찮아.
No concern for our safety? No worries, good man, no worries!
비록 아직 해결사는 아니지만 정의를 위해 목숨을 불사하고 싸운다는 그 마음만큼은 모두가 매한 가지지.
Fixers we may not be, but the daring heart of justice that burns within thee is just as bright in our own! Forsooth, we are prepared to brave death to see it! Don Quixote confidently leaps over the warning tape and scampers into the empty lot. Yeah, why is he so mad?
뭐하는데 이제 알고 들어오는
Hey, do you have any idea what you're walking into?
자네들처럼 우리 또한 의뢰를 받았다네. 라만차랜드의 토바르의 말일세.
What is this, an alt or something? I can't quite see what he's for. Hark! We arrive here on a contract just as you! The contract for the eradication of Lamancha land! I could practically hear everyone in the empty lot turning around to look at us. There's an airplane flying overhead. Oh, jeez. The looks in their eyes could hardly be described as friendly. In fact, their alarm at our arrival was palpable. That's when one of the fixers, wielding a massive weapon, strode in our direction.
너희도 사냥하러 온
Ooh,
놈들이야.
wow! Dang, you look like you'd fit in very well in T-Corp. Whoa! Oh my god, I think I know. Wait, is he from the Bloodborne office? He looks like he would fit in there. Oh my god!
You're here for the hunt, you twerps.
아이고.
Oh my god, yeah, he's in the hunt!
무기 점검하는 걸로 잊어버렸네. 이럴 때가 아니지. 얼른 가서 마저 손질해야겠다.
Oh, man. Silly me. I forgot to do maintenance for my weapons. I don't have time for this. I guess I gotta take care of that. Bye.
Well, he has something. It could be a spear. We can't really see what he has. The obnoxious guy who's clearly way over his head hurried away when the giant of a fixer stumped his way into the conversation. And the other fixers shook their heads as though they knew what was about to happen.
딱 봐도 협회 출신은 아니고 이름도 안 알려진 어중간한 사무소에서 온 모양인데.
You're clearly not fixtures from an association. Obviously not anyone from an office of even person renown.
대체 몇 명이 더 기어들어오는 거지? 어중이 떠중이가 늘어나는 걸 보니 네 놈들이 기대하는 토벌 금액도 계속 줄어들어서 나중에 거스름돈이나 손에 쥘 수 있을지 걱정이군.
I'm guessing. Wait, he has a gun though. Oh, those are bullets. Oh my god. We're gonna get an identity of you for somebody for sure. Who hasn't had a triple O for a while? Who hasn't had a triple O for a while besides Dawn? Who's gonna get your ID, I wonder? Dang.
How many more of these small-time freeloaders are we gonna take on? Accept any more of them, we'll end up having to split none of that reward money between us.
온지 얼마나 됐다고? 시비 거는 놈이 벌써 2명이냐?
The Lies of P office. Hilarious, right?
We're already getting these bloody toasters rearing for a fight, eh?
옷에는 송곳니 사냥 사무소라고 써 있긴 하다만 송곳니 사냥이라 하면
Yeah, I think we're gonna finally see how some more gun mechanics here. Aside from our Heath. Yeah, it's likely gonna be rupture and bleed based on the egos. Based on the egos. Oh, Fang Hunt Office. Emblems on their garbs patently say Fang Hunt Office yet. 10 fangs has to mean. Oh, they're specifically for hunting blood fiends. Oh my god. Oh boy. Yeah, this season, based on the egos, is going to be Rupture Bleed. Just based on the past egos.
너희 실제로 본 적은 있나?
You even seen one of them in person before?
무엇을 말인가?
I was thinking werewolves too at first. Doors. Prithee, seen what?
혈귀.
Blood fiends.
Ooh.
혈귀? 이것과 혈귀가 관련이 있다는 건가요?
Blood fiends. Wait, we're dealing with blood fiends in this contract? Again?
이 임무에 혈귀가 연관되어 있다는 것은 전달받지 못한 사실이었다.
Well, we just had Devyat Roja, who's a pure rupture.
We were not informed of any blood fiend involvement in this contract.
이것 봐. 이놈들도 제대로 아는 것도 없이 들어왔잖아.
Well, would you look at that? No, nothing amateurs, all of them.
난 너희같이 돈만 보고 아무것도 모른 채 득달같이 달려드는 놈들을 보면 부하같이 밀어. 혈귀 사냥을 방해하는 것도 모자랐어. 장뜩 돋아진 내 흥까지 쉽게 만들거든.
It makes my blood boil to watch idiots like you rush into a contract just for the promise of some cash and fame. Not only do you get in the way of the hunt, but you also really spoil the fun out of this activity.
아니 왜? 돈만 보고 오는 게 잘못인가?
Say what? What's so wrong with keeping your eye on the money?
로자 씨, 아마도 이자들은 토벌 현상금이 목표가 아니라
Roger, I don't think they're here just for the contract reward.
그래. 이 사건 자체에 특별한 의미를 부여하는 자들이군. 단순히 돈으로 움직이는 자들보다 골치 아픈 유형이지.
Yes. This case seems to hold a special meaning to them. Fools driven by their greed are much more troublesome to deal with than simpletons motivated by money.
혈기를 상대하는 게 뭔지 알지도 못하는 놈들과 같이 임무를 수행할 마음은 없다.
I refuse to take part in an operation alongside these idiots who don't even know what it's like to deal with blood fiends.
닥커.
STFU. Shut the fuck up.
무시하려고 해도 궁금해서 되물어보게 되는군. 뭐라고 했지?
As much as I would like to avoid entertaining you amateurs, I'll admit that curiosity has gotten the better of me. What did she just say?
Oh, wow. That's funny.
쳐라, 이 허세만 가득한 새끼.
Well, Sinclair has gotten really angry. Looks like Sinclair is gonna have some big things to do here. Because Sinclair has gotten unusually angry.
Shut the fuck up, you arrogant son of...
닥쳐라, 허접. 이었다.
What? It was, shut that flap hole, ugly.
이번엔 속마음이 좀 더 들어가신 모양이네요.
What does Sinclair have here?
Looks like you let a bit of your personal feelings bleed into that interpretation.
Yeah, Ryoshi, what the hell? The first time Sinclair has failed in translating Ryoshi.
하지만 그런 단축도 마음에 드는 것.
I wonder if she sees him as like a son. The years wasn't half bad. Hello. Oh my god.
아무튼 저희도 혈기라면 많이는 아니지만 나름 상대해봤고 당신들한테 무시받을 사람은 한 명도 없어요.
Anyways, this isn't our first blood fiend contract, you know. It may not be much. We've dealt with them before. We don't deserve to get talked down to you by you like that. Not one of us.
Oh, Sinclair.
적어도 전투에서만큼은.
At least when it comes to fighting.
다 좋았는데 굳이 한번 뜸들였어야 해?
Great comeback. But I'm docking a few points for that hesitation there.
혈기와 싸워본 경험은 있다는 건가? 그럼 솜씨 한번 볼까? 어줍지 않은 놈들인지 진짜 사냥꾼들인지.
You know what I just realized? What if Gregor gets him? I think it'd be cool if Gregor got him as a triple O. I think it'd be great. Gregor so badly needs a really strong triple O. I feel so bad that Gregor's best ID is probably fucking Linton, which is really great for syncing team. But I don't know. Yeah, I think Gregor would suit him.
So this ain't your first rodeo, eh? And show me what you got.
Pirate is pretty okay. Yeah. Yeah, pirate is pretty good.
It's either all talk or your real hunters ready for the deal. Real deal.
토벌하러 들어가기도 전에 여기서 힘 빼야 돼? 다 허락받고 왔다니까.
Mate, are we really doing this? Here? Or even set foot in there? I'm telling you, we just got permits and everything.
너무 걱정은 마라. 발다리 정도만 적당히 부러지게 만들어주지. 딱 집으로 돌아가고 싶어질 만큼.
Don't be a baby. It'll hurt you just enough to send you home crying. Will a broken arm and leg convince you?
집으로 돌아가는 열차를 타면서 우리에게 고마워해라. 혈귀에게 비참하게 피를 빨아먹히는 것보다는 이 편이 더 나을 테니.
You'll think it's on your train home. I'd say an arm and a leg are much more acceptable losses than getting your blood brutally drained by a blood fiend.
Alright, here we go.
오늘도 즐거운 하루의 시작이네. 그렇지? 잠시만 볼륨 좀 확인해 볼게. 대답 소리가 잘 들리지 않아서. 잘근잘근 씹어버리겠네.
Time to rupture. Let's go. Come on, Faust. What the fuck are you doing? Oh, they're rupture. Oh, they are rupture. Yep. Wow. Looks like yeah, they're rupture.
제1 사냥감이겠네요. 가서 끝장내죠.
Yeah, they're rupture. Oh wow. Huh. Wow. So we're doing rupture this season. Yeah, more than bleed it seems. Dang. Interesting. Huh. Whoa. Oh yes, 7. Oh yes, 7 heats. One of the most amazing double O's. Wow, these guys swing hard.
우리가 우세를 점하고 있어. 하지만 여기서 방심하면 안 돼. 지휘팀이라면 완벽하고 빈틈없이 모든 걸 끝마쳐야 하지 않겠어?
딱.
그래서 비켜.
결투는 끝나지 않아.
Oh, there we go. That's Cinq Association, I know.
이 방식을 기억하는 게 좋겠어요.
승부처다. 좋은 결투.
이런 건 몽둥이가 약이지. 그대로 두드려 패.
좋은 결투.
My God.
우리가 우세를 점하고 있어. 하지만 여기서 방심하면 안 돼. 지휘팀이라면 완벽하고 빈틈없이 모든 걸 끝마쳐야 하지 않겠어? 적대 세력 감지. 스누드 2차 강력 배달 모드 기동.
결투는 끝나지.
My God, he's a monster. Holy shit. Cinq Muir, add that to the list of good Muir IDs. Like holy shit. My God.
방금 공격은 좋았어. 이대로 계속해보면 좋을 텐데. 기다리시게. 우리가 우세를 점하고 있어. 하지만 여기서 방심하면 안 돼.
I'm gonna win rate this because they're all staggered. There we go.
모든 걸 좀 맞춰야 하지 않겠어? 그래서 비켜.
There we go.
그래, 얘는 처리했고.
다시 결투는 끝나지.
그래서 비켜.
압도했습니다. 제
Yeah, look at
범수보다 한층 더 발전된 기술을 쓸 수 있었다고 생각합니다. 시청자의 수가 대폭 증가하겠군요.
Look at that. Jesus Louises Creases. Of what befell our company upon our departure from the Red Gaze's hands.
늦겠다. 뛰자.
I'm just so sad that Cinq Dawn doesn't have any poise. I don't understand why Cinq Dawn. Oh, it's just straight up fights. Green all the way here.
점이 있다면 언제든지 나와 상담해줘.
관찰은 끝났습니다.
에이, 저것들 너덜너덜하잖아. 일단 정신 못 차리는 놈 대가리부터 뭉개.
적대 세력探知. 12차 강력 대단
하나 눕혔네. 이렇게 눕혀가다 보면 어느새 끝나는 게 싸움인 법이지.
딱. 승부처.
방금 공격은 좋았어.
예측대로
이대로만 계속해보면 좋을 텐데.
쓰러졌고.
방금 공격.
결투.
다음에 다른 개체에게도 기여해볼래? 영상으로 남기면 다른 직원에게도 도움이 될지도 몰라.
그래, 결국 마지막까지 서 있는 놈이 이기는 거라니까. 잘 들어. 아픈 거 생각하지 말고 저 새끼 죽은 다음만 생각해. 그럼 공격이 더 매서워져.
Wow, this rupture team so far, I gotta say, it's really good at generating resonance. My God.
그래.
효과적인 방식을 기억하는 것은
Well, I've never had this much gluttony resonance. Jeez.
올바른 방법으로 개체에게 일격을 가했군요. 이것이 바로 정보의 힘입니다.
홍차입 같군요.
우리가 우세를 점하고 있어. 하지만 여기서 방심하면 안 돼. 지휘팀이라면 완벽하고 빈틈없이 모든 걸 끝마쳐야 하지 않겠어?
직접 나서지.
좋은 결투. 다시 결투는 끝나지.
이런 건 몽둥이가 약이지. 두드려 패.
시간 끌지 말고.
그래, 얘는 처리했고.
We got it, Kojoka. It's okay.
도대체 그런 변신 기술은 듣도 보도 못한 기술을 쓰는군.
Your transformations. I must say, I haven't seen anything like it before.
야, 이 정도면 혈기 들이고 먹어 죽사발 만들 조건은 되냐?
Had enough demonstration for you, you twit.
그래, 이 정도면 인정할 수밖에 없지.
Fine, I'll admit. You got some skill.
생각보다
Oh, there's another guy.
제 몫을 할 줄 아는 해결사는 언제나 환영이지.
What do you think, Gregor and Honglu?
They're not half bad. We always welcome cooperation with fellow fixtures who can carry their own weight.
이제 보니 너희 전에 워프 승강장 앞에서 떠들던 개들이구나. 되게 바빠 보이던. 아, 나는 로메로야.
It depends, Rod. What is your stronger team? Do you have a stronger Rupture or a stronger Pride team? Yeah, I mean not Pride. Poise.
Hey, I recognize you.
Romero! Yeah. Yes, of course his name is Romero in a horror setting.
I saw you guys busily chatting away at the warp train platform. My name's Romero, by the way.
일행이 싸우는데 뒤에서 구경하고 있었던 건가?
Yes, Cinq can also go in poise. Yeah, that's true. You just sat there and watched as your men were out here fighting.
처음부터 구경했던 건 아니고 중간부터 봤어. 어차피 얘네들은 말려도 내 말을 잘 안 듣거든. 그리고 아까 보니까 쉽게 당할 실력도 아니길래.
Yeah, but the fight was already underway when I got here. And I doubt I would have been able to talk them out of it. Besides, I had a feeling you guys could hold your own against my men.
Oh, you're the leader.
이해해줘. 나쁜 친구들은 아니야. 혈기들을 사냥할 때 온갖 일에 겪다 보니 조금 예민한 거지.
So please allow me to ask for your understanding. They're not bad people. They're just on edge. Anyone would be after what they've gone through in their struggles against the blood fiends.
이해하오. 그런 존재를 사냥하다 보면 많은 것에 의구심을 품을 수밖에 없을 테니.
You have my understanding. Hunting entities such as those who lie beyond the camp must plant seeds of doubt in many a heart of men.
Hey, it rhymes.
사실 나도 얘들 의견에 부분적으로는 동의해. 토벌 상대에 비해서 피사와 하나 옆에서 내건 토벌 참가족과는 지나칠 정도로 분별력이 떨어져.
Right. And I do agree with them, at least partially. The bar set by Corp and the Cinq Association for fixers participating in this contract is shockingly low and indiscriminate.
나였다면 그런 식으로 조건에 낮춰서 모집하진 않았을 거야.
If it were up to me, I would have set a more strict set of conditions.
Hello, King Ragnarok. Welcome to the stream. His friendly smile faltered slightly as he gestured around the empty lot.
저쪽 천막 주위를 둘러봐. 뭘 알고서 온 놈들이 있긴 하는지. 이런 건 전문가에게 맡기는 게 제일 안전했을 텐데 말이야.
Look around over there by the command tent. Just one look at who we're working with, and I'm sure it'll become plenty clear that they don't know who they're walking into. They should have hired only the professionals to take on this contract.
Around the command tent? We all simultaneously turned to look at the large, noisy tent. Oh!
저기 이쪽에서 싸움 난 거? 정말 난장판이지? 세상에, 내가 이런 놈들이랑 같은 의뢰를 하면서 부대끼고 있어야 된다는 거야.
Hello, Tente. Welcome to the stream. What is he? This is a real shot. Oh my god.
Wow, chat. Is this for real? There was a huge problem at the entrance. It's a real amateur hour out here, guys. Can you believe that I gotta stand shoulder to shoulder with idiots for the contract?
The selfie stick with that fucking. Oh my god.
저자는 또 뭐지?
Oh my god, so we're actually meeting somebody within Cinq in the story. Oh my god.
What the hell is he doing?
In the distance, we saw some guy running his mouth and striking several exaggerated, dramatic poses of a tiny device. Most likely a camera of sorts. Alright, so surely Zwei West Sinclair is not a seasonal ID. No, we have all had experience with someone like him in the past. That guy reminds me of a certain someone.
지크프리트처럼 사진을 찍어대네요.
He's taking pics like that guy Siegfried, you know, All Might. He ran around for a while, visiting every corner of the empty lot. Oh, hello, Neko. Welcome to the stream. Trying to get every detail in the frame. And suddenly started striding towards us in an annoyed gait.
이봐, 너희.
Hello, yes. You guys over there.
본인을 불렀는가?
So cold upon us!
좀 다른 데로 가줄래? 시청자들한테 방해가 되잖아.
Shoo. Do you mind lording around somewhere else? Shoo, you're getting away to my viewers, guys.
저희의 통행에도 방해가 되는데요. 그쪽이.
But, you're literally in our way, guy.
He whipped his attention back to the camera, as though he was pretending not to hear what Ishmael said, or as if he decided her words weren't worth entertaining.
아, 지금 내가 어디 왔냐고. 너무 놀라지 마. 바로 피사가 있는 16구 뒷골목이지.
Oh, you want to know where I am? Hold on to your seats, guys. I'm at the back streets of District 16. Yep, where P-Corp is.
맞아. 지난번에 피사 150년산 아이스크림 반영구 통조림 후기 방송 다들 기억하지? 그런데 아쉽게도 오늘은 아이스크림을 먹으러 온 게 아니야.
Oh, yeah. Remember the P-Corp 150 Vintage 70 permanent cans ice cream unboxing and review live stream? Yep, the very same. Unfortunately, I'm not here to eat ice cream today.
저 양반은 아까부터 계속
Oh,
뭐 하고
that's
있는
sweet
거야?
of you, Jane.
누구한테 말을 하고 있는 건데?
So, I've been meaning to ask. Who is that fella even talking to? The heck he's doing?
아마도 방송을 보고 있는 자기 시청자들한테 말하고 있는 것 같아요.
I think he's talking to his viewers who are watching his show.
모종의 방송 호스트라는 느낌이 드는군. 최근 일부 도시에서는 카메라를 통해 간단한 방송을 송출하는 문화가 유행이라는 것 같다.
Oh, so it's a relatively new phenomenon. Interesting.
It appears that he is the host of a certain show. It has been reported that in certain parts of the city, a new culture of live streaming via those cameras has been on the rise.
무례한 작자네. 꼬맹이, 너무 신경 쓰지 마.
What a rude piece of work. Don't let him get you down, kiddo.
정말. 어?
Huh?
경사스러운 날이 아닐 수 없고. 저자는 3대 해결사 잡지 중 하나인 월간 해결사들 10월호에서 주목해야 하는 신인 해결사 12 중 한 명으로 뽑힌 싱크 협회의 가미오날이란 말일세.
Oh my god, I can't match that delivery. Behold, this man is Sir Camille of Cinq Association West is named honored as one of the top 10 up-and-coming new generation fixers between the Lobotomy Radio Fixers Monthly. One of the big five fixer magazines of the city!
누누이 말하는 거지만.
Oh my
그런 거 아는
god.
사람. 아, 됐어요.
I know we say this every single time, but those people don't know. You know what? Never mind.
지난번에 버스에서 보여주기까지 했는데 아무도 듣지 않았다는 것인가?
Oh, poor Dawn. No one will share her hyperfixation. Her hyperfixeration, I guess. Oh god, that was horrible. Oh god. How have you not hearkened when I shared this news of great significance aboard the bus? Has none of you heeded my words?
미쳤냐 그걸 듣게? 당연히 안 듣고 잤지.
Are you mad? Why would I listen to you when I can nap instead?
흡입기를 운행 중에 그런 길고 긴 말은 멀미를 유발하오 돈키호테 양.
Such haranguing over a winding path is oft a cause for sickness on the road, Miss Don Quixote.
The grumbling sinners clearly existed outside Don Quixote's world. She was breathing very heavily, a look of admiration clear on her face. Oh, she's gonna be let down by this guy.
그런 까미오나리와 손수 인사까지 나누게 될 줄이야.
But did not imagine even in my wildest dreams that I should be shaking hands with Sir Camille in person. Of course, no one shook hands or exchanged the simplest pleasantries with Camille just yet.
압도했습니다. 제 기존 범술보다 한층 더 향상된 기술을 쓸 수 있었다고 생각합니다. 시청자의 수가 대폭 증가하겠군요.
I need to get the rest of the team up to level 50. Dang it. Alright, you guys. I hate to only do 4. But man, oh my god. Whew, yeah, these were big chunky ones. You guys. Oh, like. Yeah. You know what? I'd like to try this again tomorrow. Yeah, I will, it's a long one, yeah. The tomorrow at the same time after I do, yeah, after Crosscode. Yep. Okay. Yeah, this is a very dense, it's a big one. Oh, thank you, Main Strange. Alright, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Until next time, I will say, so long, farewell. Auf Wiedersehen, good night. You're all the sweetest of hearts. See ya.